Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on Esports.
Rookie, get Jensen ahead. He's a good player. He can carry us through. That strategy did work. And now Orianna, I would say Jensen's #1 signature pick is here in game 1 of the final.
And with right now.
And using that brush right there, so if there is a play to be had, it could be a knockup on a double. You can see CoreJJ playing towards the back. The slow is there. The knockup, they're going to find one, and they're burning down CoreJJ. First blood for G2 in the final. Smithy has to run for the hills as TP comes in from an extra member. There is no extra kill to be had as Caps looks for a bind, finds damage on a double. If he's still taking the shots, under the turret they go, forcing the flash. What for now a safe recall, but that recall can be stopped. There are wards in that brush.
Great positioning there from CoreJJ to keep his AD carry alive.
They're going to go.
Ooh, they're going on Smithy.
They know double isn't there. The slow is there on a Tom Kent. You can eat for a little bit, but he's going to be knocked up. And here comes the TVs from everyone else. They try to buy some time, but CoreJJ going to die yet again. No TV for doubles instead. It's Swain here, and the gangplank as well. The barrels come out, but there's no chain. He's going to flash back to safety. The knockup coming in. They're going to get yet another one. A double kill for Perks.
And G2 lead the game with 3 kills.
A farm lead for the TL side of things, but 2 kills obviously means a lot more on Perks. And we now have the attempt towards top lane. A slow, now comes the cage on top without flash. No easy way out for Impact. Trying to run, not rooted just yet, but here comes the Swain ultimate, and they might just have the damage. Oh, he's running for dear life. The flash, as soon as it's able, he gets it. Wonder knocks down the 4th kill of the game.
Yanko staying on the warpath here because of the bottom lane shenanigans. The used to get in position. Yankos is the level ahead, and so him going down bottom side for the counter gank as well means there's no fight opportunity.
Well, they find the ult on a Perks, though. Good damage. Now the ult on top. Looking for the dive underneath the turret. His gangplank can't be turned around. 5-0 to G2.
Doublelift looks like that he's in a position to punish Perks.
Doublelift, as you can see on the mini-map, though, is so far away, they won't have the numbers to do it.
Tormented Soul helps guarantee it, and the last auto attack comes through as the Dragons picked up at 10.
As you said, they did get the ultimate, but Mickey X goes right in, immediately lands the knockup, and we're back to live, back to a dead Tom Kench.
Looks like CoreJJ ulted the Skarner in, but they were already reinforced.
Here's another look at the attempt at trying to right what has gone wrong here, but they go right into 3 members. Another teleport is available for G2. They have
anywhere else on the map. And right now for Team Liquid, it feels like they're losing just across the board.
They might be losing even some more as the 4th play comes out of top lane. Here comes a dive on Impact yet again. Demonic Ascension, but can they burn him down? Yes, Doublelift is there to turn around the 1st kill of the final, but Yanko's able to cleanly walk away, gets the flash out of the tongue left. We'll see if Team Liquid's defense can be good because G2 happy to keep the pressure on. The next Drake has spawned very recently. We have 5 minutes until Baron, but the mid lane's already there. That bastion of defense just being shut down. 1 kill picked up ready to Smithy, and look out for Jensen. Rooted. Shockwave is not going to be enough. They trade 1 for it at the end of it all, and now Yanko's able to walk away off that kill.
Yet that's not over.
And Wonder's going to find one as well. Impact is summonerless. He's trying to get away from the slows. He's got CoreJJ, but Yanko's finds a knockup. Now trying to theory him to safety. Pushed away, but Mickey X finds it again. They look for the kill and the support, and they will get yet another. It's 11-2, and G2 cannot be stopped.
G2 find themselves 4 more.
He trades back. The silver lining for Team Liquid getting that 1,000 gold bounty shutdown that you just saw, but then Impact caught in his
happen, but it's probably difficult. Mid lane siege goes for yet another round, and it's Team Liquid backing off a little bit away from there, but they will submit, and they will knock down 1. Now here comes the engagement again. Mickey X finding several charms. The dunk comes in, but CoreJJ brings Skarner to safety. Wonder coming in with the Demonic Ascension, has a lot of damage available. Explodes it for 1, almost knocks down Smithy. No death just yet. Impact's had to run away, slowed down now by Cat. Fine's gonna come in. Shockwave finds a bit of damage, but no kills just yet. It's 2 for G2 and make it a 3rd. They will not be stopped. They push through to the mid lane, and the 2-2 turret will fall. Smithy just barely getting away. Team Liquid. Oh, the stopwatch is burned. That's capped without 1 resource. Now Smithy is coming forward. Does not have his flash. No blast cone. It is unstealable.
They don't want to give Team Liquid that opportunity that they found against Invictus Gaming. The Spooky Ghosts are going to come out from Caps as he looks for a binding.
Slow, and now a bind for the Smithy. Will this be the engage? They put the feathers down. No root. Shockwave on the 3. Here comes the engage from Mickey, though. Gets the first knockup. Looks for the backline dive. Plenty of damage coming through as Smithy trying to run away. The turret's going to drop, but no champions just yet. Caps very low, but not dead either. Impact TPing in, and now on the backside, here comes Demon Flare, and it's a double kill already. Team Liquid pushed completely off. Double inhibitor gonna fall. The Nexus soon to follow.
Baron buff on G2, all 5 members standing, and they are on the Nexus turrets.
G2's first international championship since 2011. could be coming in now. One Nexus turret falling. They hope as game 1 of 3 could happen for them, but they will back off. 23 minutes in, they will wait. They will reset with more than a minute to bear, and the flash re-engage. They caught Jensen unaware. What a great kill for Mickey. They find the second as well. Psych, they're going to end the game. No, they're not going to reset after all.
The bait and switch into the bait and switch.
At the center of the team fight, sectioning off all of Team Liquid's members there, finds the 2 kills.
Lead through that buff as double inhibitors are down, and this bottom inhib will drop its turret at the very least. Team Liquid going to back up. A nice bind. Is this the engage? He's going to be grabbed by CoreJJ, but here comes the dunk, and here's the engage by Wonder once again as they look for these kills. A big Charm to knock up in the back line. It's already 1 kill. Make it a second as the Team Liquid members are falling fast and furious. G2 Esports, in commanding fashion, will take Game 1 of the 2019 MSI Finals. Europe versus North America, and G2 strikes first. From the mid lane and from the jungle, going up there constantly. A great early aggressive jungler in the Olaf. There's the Pyke we expected at this point.
We are no longer surprised.
About TL's composition, he said, well, nothing to be surprised by. This is a typical Team Liquid composition, and if they don't get a lead early, they don't win the game. So he's feeling pretty confident about this one.
And confidence in the bottom lane as Double have chunked down to 200 HP. They'll find a stun and a thresh, but Jankos could go for a big play. Another play into the flash knockup, and CoreJJ will be knocked down for Jankos' second first blood of the match.
And a beautiful hook landed by Mickey. Can survive, but that's 3 out of 4 summoner spells burnt. Which means that Jankos could look for a potential play once again bot lane.
And now Jensen's got to be careful as well. Not going to hit just yet, but we know Caps can try to find something. Look for the stun, not getting it yet. Now the rest of the squad is here. 3-on-3 as now Perks is over the wall. This is a fight that G2 might win. Look at Jankos. He's flashless, and Jensen is on the board. But now it's towards CoreJJ. He will be shut down as well as G2 answer back.
Yep, 1 kill for Jensen on the Akali, 1 kill for Dragon during this. So they are going to get a Mountain Dragon in exchange for impact, as you can see on the mini.
We're saying that this is actually still pretty good for Team Liquid. Outside of them losing all their summoners bot was the fact that they got a lot of turret plates top, but now it could be terrible for Team Liquid.
Just Ash Arrow, they hit the stun on a Perk, but here comes the knock up there towards CoreJJ. TP comes in as Caps joins in. They find the first. Nice stopwatch buys time, but the Dragro, it's going to be easy to juggle around as Perks finds kill number 2, and G2 up 4-1. Now Jensen is here, but he is very much outnumbered. Dives in for a fight. Look at the crowd control, has to flash away. Now it's Impact on top, and it's Team Liquid looking for a comeback kill, but they cannot quite find it. Finally, Protoa gets 1. Impact, he's gonna find number 2, and he saves the bottom lane.
Impact barely scraping together some gold for Team Liquid is their biggest tool.
And the scariest thing about this is Team Liquid want to try and utilize that now. Because the longer they wait, if Pyke can find those kills, he very quickly comes back.
It's a flash for the first stun. Plenty of damage towards Impact, now trying to stay alive with Slicing Maelstrom, but here comes the rest of it. Oh, Protocol buys a bit of space, but still will drop 1-for-0 in the bottom lane.
Impact does what he can to try and avoid the because they could choose to keep the pressure up if they wanted to. They've even, I'm looking at the location of the Kali right now, she's actually gone down bot.
This could be winnable right now. Wonder does not have an ultimate, and the damage does come through. Jensen finds the kill on the push as Jankos too far away to help.
This is a great all across the board, and Jankos was not able to snowball kill after kill after kill. So now they're transitioning into the mid game with a 1.5. I agree with you as well, Kobe. I think that how each team executes upon these fights will be so crucial in how this game plays out as the Enchanted Crystal Arrow lands. It all came down to execution in the end.
At the secondary initiation, Impact with the Zonia does deny the execute, and Xmithie goes in on Olaf to create some room for Jensen.
On in their favor, but the split decision, G2 was immediate to capitalize on, and they were able to get the outplay.
Top side.
Looking for Caps. He does have the Akali ult under his wing, so he can get really, really far. TP now comes in for the squad. Look how much damage he gets towards Jensen. nearly picks up the kill, and the reinforcements are in. A stopwatch burn, and in goes Cannon, trying to turn it around. 1 for 0, make it a 1 for 1, as Wonder is now dead. Xmithie trying to stay alive, but the kills just come through fast and furious. G2 win yet another team fight.
And Baron is standing right here.
Down an outer turret. G2 will not be stopped this close to the championship.
Things were so close between these two teams. Ooh, Caps, he's looking for calls. JJ.
He's going to get that kill. I pretty much guarantee it. Braum running for his life, but he's going to fall as well. Make that kill number 8.
Yep. Core JJ stays around to finish off the turret for Team Liquid, trying to
Walk
get
away, not getting caught just yet, waiting for what could be an engage at a TL. This turret chunk lower and lower. 2 more cannon shots will knock it down. And right now looking at the bottom side, a nice stun, and Wonder kites away. Now, is this the attempt for impact? They find a slow. They find almost the stun, and Yanko's gonna burn the stopwatch. This could be the team fight. In may go as he's still slicing Maelstrom. And it is just that, slicing up Team Liquid. And suddenly it's 1 versus the world, and he cannot stop it. A clean ace, and even as fast as the last one. G2 looking at a sub 30-minute win, and they are a single game away from Europe's first ever MSI trophy. G2, the kings of Europe, about to be the kings of the world.
trying to attack the mid lane champion early and often with roams from your jungler and your support. Jarvan and Rakan will try and assist Aurelia in getting kills of the health. He's sticking around though, still threatening the TL bottom side.
Ooh, Double Lift has been left by himself. Here they go.
Level 2 looking for the engage, but Corey today is around. They're going to find the first knockup. Plenty of damage there. Headbutt buys a bit of space, and a 3-man pull where the first blood still does come through. G2 Esports on the board 3 games in a row first.
And once again, G2 6
Ward, so even though he comes mid lane, Jensen should know his whereabouts. Xmithie setting up the counter.
All right, trying to bait in for the play. Here comes the first stun. Here comes the engage. Barrier pop, flashing away. Will there be a stun? Can there be an answer kill for Team Liquid? Forcing one flash out. Now they need the stun on a Yankos. They're going to find that with all the damage, and Jensen will get on the board.
Good use of information there with the ward that Yankos passes over. Jensen calls Xmithie for the... Yeah, as expected, right over the ward vision there. So then you call Xmithie, and it is going to be a flash. Bottom side, Double Lift is dead.
They found the ignite, they found the kill, and now Corey today must run away. There are no cooldowns just yet, but they're trying to chase him down underneath this turret. Has to flash away from that fence. Trying to hide away.
They still don't have the cooldown on Syndra's ult back up.
They might try for the attempt right here if he can find the QE. Nice juke by Cath, but will be hit a little bit. Nice double stun comes in. Ult comes in as well. He's got a lot of a playground to play around with. They find that first stun. They find some damage, but Ignite means he will get the solo kill, the 1v2. And Caps tries it for Jensen. And here comes Mickey. G2 slaughtering Team Liquid. Caps with the most. Someone is a second they come back up. Team Liquid cannot buy an advantage. And again in the top lane, Caps is everywhere.
This is an absolute slaughter here. G2 dominating all points of the map. On the top side, fighting for some health as well as some minion kills.
Another fight now in the mid lane. They get plenty of damage to that Jensen, who has to burn both. Someone just get out of that one. I'm just afraid of what Yankos could have done to him. This is the lane going away, and a re-engage in the mid side. They find a stun, stopwatch popped as well. And will it be any kills for TL? Forced outside of the cage. Caps, he will not go down without a fight. Gets the number 6 kill of the game.
So close for Jensen. Caps' ultimate cannot be converted into much. They go for the engage and a beautiful flash knockup, followed up by a great return ulti from Xmithie, but we have more fighting.
Got to return to the top side right now as one auto attack will do him in as Yankos is on the board with his first. Caps yet again with send done 3-0-2. G2 are unstoppable.
Well, the Riptail is going to help them along with that, Freak. Charge gets off on the secondary turret here, and this might go down.
Taking a lot of damage. The Herald will fall. Finally, a fight that that TL can win. Yankos drops, but Caps is under the turret, and he gets away with it too. Finally stunned, a bit more damage in, but he's still not dead. He's still healing. They might have the damage, and finally TL dies. He actually dies. The man is mortal. He can bleed.
That was coming out as well, but instead he takes the death, and now he's looking for Double Lift. Flash will end up being used, and G2 now forced to play on the defense.
Teleport coming in. They also have a roam from Mickey in the river.
Moving to the play right now. Wonder puts in the pop. Blossom gets a shield, finds a single stun. In comes Mickey. Will it be a single kill? Yes, Impact is on the board. And can they get a little more? This is the comeback TL needs, but it is a single kill, and it's cut short from there. They're being taken down right now. G2 unwilling to be stopped. The turret still in their eyes. Feathers fly. And G2 will pull back. That's a big stun. That's a big engage. Oh my gosh, look at the fight. They look for kill number 4. This might be an ace inside of the base, inside of 18 minutes. The mid inhibitor will surely fall.
And G2 ripped through the hearts of Team Liquid and North American fans as they secure themselves in the top of the world.
There is no chance TL comes back from this. They're already on to the Nexus turrets. This is what peak League of Legends looks like, and it comes from Europe. A world record. G2 Esports 3-0 will win MSI 2019. And they wait for everyone to lift it together. G2 Esports, the best team in the world. Your MSI 2019 champions.